And the toss, Shorter will control it. They work around the perimeter. Bowman over on the right wing to Cole. Cole to Tillman, back to Cole. They swing it onto the left side to Bowman. Bowman back up top to Tillman. 10 on the shot clock. Hodges on the right wing now. Hands it off to Cole. 4 on the shot clock in the corner to Bowman. 3, 2, 18-footer from the left wing will not count. Shot clock violation. So CBU with a tight defense forces the turnover on the game's first possession, and the Bucks will have their first shot on the offensive end. Monroe inbounds to Anderson. And he'll work the CBU offense to Thompson, up top to Monroe. Monroe swings right wing, Christian Jones. Jones to Anderson. Anderson pulls up from 16 feet. Good. Jalen Anderson hits his first shot attempt of the game. It's 2-0 Bucks. Tillman hands it off to Bowman, who swings it around to Ashley. And now they work it to Cole on the right wing as Shorter works the perimeter. Hodges up top, goes in the right wing, ball tipped around out of bounds, last touch by Futrell. It'll stay with Shorter, 14 on the shot clock. So the Hawks will inbound on the baseline with 14 on the shot clock. They inbound to Tillman. Tillman goes in the corner to Bowman. He'll shoot the 3 from there, off the back of the iron, no good. And Monroe clears for CBU up ahead to Jones. Jones driving down through the lane, lays it up good. He beats everybody to the basket. It's 4-0 CBU, and there's a timeout on the floor called by Shorter. Back in a moment. Quick 30-second timeout by the Hawks. CBU up 4-0. Shorter basketball. Ashley to Hodges, and they swing it to Tillman. Tillman around to Cole. Cole back to Tillman as they work on the right wing. Now to Cole. Cole driving down the lane. Left side lays it up good. Cole draws the first basket for Shorter, and it's a 4-2 CBU lead. Anderson driving in the paint, now cuts it underneath to Thompson. Head fakes, kicks it out to Futrell. Futrell drives in, pulls up from 8, bounces around, no good, and the rebound cleared by Tillman. Cole on the left wing, up top to Ashley as they swing it all the way around, dumping underneath to Hodges, lays it up and in. He got behind the defense, and we're tied at 4. Anderson sets the offense for CBU to Thompson, up top to Monroe. Monroe to Jones. Back to Anderson with 11 on the shot clock, underneath to Thompson. Thompson in the paint, working against Hodges. Head fakes, goes up from 6, left it short, and Cole clears the rebound for Shorter. Hawks with a chance to take their first lead. Up ahead to Hodges, cutting through the lane, too hard with a layup, and Anderson comes away with a rebound for CBU. Hodges had beat the defense. Anderson driving in, goes up, no good, but he's going to have is it going to be offensive on Anderson? It is. That'll be his first team foul on CBU. 4-4 as we approach the 17-minute mark of the first half. Bowman on the right wing, up top to Cole. They swinging around all the way on the left side. Ashley driving in the paint, kicks it back out to Cole. Cole to Ashley, back to Cole. 10 on the shot clock. Ashley at the foul line. Swings it out on the left wing, underneath to Hodges, against Thompson, goes up, too hard, and the rebound pulled down by Monroe, up ahead to Anderson. Anderson to Jones on the left wing. Jones driving left side, pulls up from 16 feet and hits. Christian Jones has 4, and it's 6-4. He was hot against Alabama Huntsville last Saturday. The heater continues for Jones. Bowman on the left side to Atchley. Atchley, baseline Cole. Cole back to Atchley as they work it all the way around the perimeter. Tillman driving down the lane, up and in. We're tied at 6. Right wing Futrell. Up top to Thompson, around to Monroe. Thompson at the foul line. Back to Jones with 14 on the shot clock. They pop out on Jones to Futrell. He's open for 3. Good. They left Aeneas open and he nails it. 9-6 CBU. First 3 by either team tonight. Bowman up top as they work the perimeter now to Tillman. Tillman driving and will get a block on Christian Thompson. That'll be his first. Second team foul, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 15:27 left in the half. Christian Brothers 9, Shorter 6. Nine-6 Christian Brothers on top by 3. Shorter basketball on the offensive end with 20 on the shot clock after the foul on Thompson. 2 fouls on CBU, 1 each on Anderson and Thompson. No fouls called against Shorter as of yet. Pass inbound to Hodges. And Hodges will kick it back out to Tillman. Tillman to Hodges up top. Working on the left wing to Atchley. Atchley driving in the paint. Goes up against Monroe and the layup spins out, no good. Monroe gets the rebound off to Anderson for CBU. CBU driving down the lane. Anderson lays it up. No good, and he got fouled. It just spun out. That one's going to be on Atchley, his first team foul against Shorter. And Jalen Anderson goes to the line to shoot 2. The junior out of Jackson, Tennessee, hitting 74% of his free throws this year. First one bounces around and falls. 3 points for Anderson. Into the game for Shorter, Ricky Knight Jr., the graduate student out of Fayetteville, Georgia. Second free throw by Anderson is good, and it's 11-6. CBU by 5. Left wing to Knight. Up top, Cole, as they work it around the perimeter. Knight on the left wing, dumps it under Hodges, goes up, partially blocked by Thompson. Hodges got it back, missed it, rebound no good. Another rebound by Cole. Cole on the floor with the ball, knocked around loose, and Futrell comes away with it. Up ahead to Monroe, and it's tipped by Bowman out of bounds. It'll stay with CBU. Ian Reith into the game for Shorter, junior out of Chester, Illinois. Anderson to Thompson at the top of the circle. Back to Anderson. Anderson, cross court to Futrell. Futrell, step back 3, off the iron, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Bowman. Off to Tillman. And we got a whistle and did not get a reset on the shot clock. So Shorter will inbound on the side. 26 on the shot clock. And Knight will inbound the ball for the Hawks. Bowman to Reith. Reith driving right side, goes up, lays it up and in. Reith with his first basket, and it's 11-8. Anderson trying to drive, cut off, kicks it up top to Futrell, around to Jones. Jones back to Futrell. Now to Anderson as CBU works the perimeter. They'd like to get it inside. Anderson driving, tried to dump it to a cutting Monroe, but it's intercepted by Bowman. Up ahead to in the lane. Cole goes up blocked. Knight comes away with it for Shorter, and they'll reset. Reith up top. Double teamed, and we're going to get a foul on Anderson. That's his second. That'll get Andrew Eberhardt off the CBU bench to replace Anderson. Eberhardt, the 6'4 senior out of Pearland, Texas, averaging 4.6 points per game. Third foul on CBU here in the half. Reith driving down the right side, goes up, lays it up and in. Reith with his second layup, and John Riley wants a timeout to talk about the defense. 13:20 left in the half. CBU 11, Shorter 10. Back in a moment. CBU lead down to 1, 11-10, 13:20 left in the half. Futrell, Thompson, Eberhardt, Jones, and Monroe on the floor for CBU. For Shorter, it's Cole, Tillman, Knight, Reith, and Bowman. Eberhardt up top to Thompson. Thompson to Jones. Jones cross court and open Monroe for three. Left it short. Rebound pulled down by Chris Cole. Off to Tillman, who will bring it up for Shorter, and a chance for the Hawks to take the lead. Reith on the right wing to Bowman. Bowman driving right baseline around Thompson. Pass is tipped out of bounds by Monroe. It'll stay with Shorter. 15 on the shot clock. Bowman to inbound to Tillman. Tillman tried to dump it back to Bowman and throws it out of bounds. So a turnover by the Hawks. CBU gets it back with a 1-point lead. Jones to Eberhardt. Eberhardt up top to Thompson, around to Monroe. Up top to Futrell. Futrell tried to drive, got bumped. Baseline 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Monroe, good. Thompson had his hand on the rebound for a second. It was tipped out of his hands, but right to Monroe. And CBU has a 3-point lead, 13-10. Tillman to Bowman on the left wing. He'll shoot the three off the iron, bounces up and falls. Bowman's first basket, first three by Shorter, and that ties the game at 13. We go under 12 minutes here in the first half. Eberhardt up top to Thompson, around to Monroe. Monroe up top to Futrell. Futrell back to Eberhardt on the left wing. Eberhardt trying to drive, cut off. Step back, thought about a three, gets it to Monroe in the paint, spinning off balance, a whistle on the floor. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Christian Brothers. We've got a timeout on the floor. 13-13, 11:41 left. Back in a moment. Who was that on?
3 seconds.
Oh, 3 seconds. Right before that timeout, it was not an offensive foul on Christian Brothers. It was a 3-second violation. Turnover by CBU. And Shorter will get the basketball with 11:41 left here in the first half in a tie ball game. Tillman will bring it up for the Hawks. Works tonight on the right wing, up top to Cole. Cole back to Tillman. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Shorter. 18 on the shot clock. Carter Selman has checked in for Shorter, and he will inbound for the Hawks. Gets it to Tillman to Reith. Reith picks it up top, swings it back over to Tillman. 10 on the shot clock. Tillman driving down the lane, lays up a left-hander short, and Christian Jones comes away with it. Braxton McEwen is checked in for CBU, replacing Thompson. Futrell left wing to Jones. Jones driving in the lane. Turnaround 12-foot fadeaway off the rim, no good. And Cole grabs another rebound for Shorter. Tillman to Reith. Three-pointer left wing, too hard. Rebound Braxton McEwen up ahead to Jones. Jones into the offensive end for CBU. Right wing Futrell driving in the lane. Tried to bounce it to Monroe off the foot of a Shorter player. It will stay with CBU. And they'll inbound on the far side. 22 on the shot clock. Jones to Eberhardt. Left wing. Catch. 3. In and out. No good. Futrell with the tip in on the rebound. 5 for Aeneas, and it's 15-13. CBU by 2. Tillman on the left wing to Cole. They work it through Knight, back around to Tillman. Tillman driving down the right side, tried to dump it underneath. It's intercepted by Jones. Jones, left wing, Eberhardt. Here's his 3. Good. Eberhardt's first basket of the game. It's 18-13 and a timeout called by Shorter. 10:09 left in the half. 18-13, Christian Brothers. Shorter basketball coming out of the timeout. Selman will inbound. And Tillman brings it up off to Knight. Up top to Reith as they work it around all the way. Pass by Selman, tipped and intercepted by McEwen. Up ahead to Jones. Jones driving down the left side, kicks it out. Eberhardt, three-pointer left corner. Off the iron, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Hodges for Shorter. Knight works it left wing to Reith. Up top to Hodges. Hodges goes on the wing to Tillman with 12 on the shot clock. They work it on the left side to Knight. Bounce pass behind. And we got a ball on the floor as Jones and Tillman dove for it. We got a whistle and they're going to call a foul on Tillman for tripping Jones. That's just Wade Anderson complaining about the call, and it's a reasonable complaint. Jones across center court. Jones reverses his dribble, drive down right side. Futrell, Eberhardt, three from the left wing, no good, and Hodges grabs the rebound. Eberhardt can't quite find the range tonight. He's made one, but he's missed four. Tillman on the right wing. To Reith, and they work it around left side to Selman. Selman up top to Hodges, 14 on the shot clock. They dump it under Hodges, goes up. Futrell with a partial block, and McEwen comes away with it to Jones. Jones reverses his dribble, lost the ball, loose on the floor. We got a whistle and a foul, and they're going to call this one on Jones. His first. And so Shorter will get the basketball. Grant Atchley back in for Shorter. So they've got Atchley, Bowman, Selman, Knight, and Hodges on the floor. Up top to Atchley, around to Bowman, now to Knight. Knight underneath to Hodges. He's stripped by Eberhardt. There's a full half-court lob by Jones, and Futrell with a slam. 20-13. What a look by Christian Jones. Bowman in the lane, goes up. Knocked out of bounds, last touched by Jones. It'll stay with Shorter. Chris Cole back on the floor for the Hawks, replacing Ricky Knight. Bowman up top, looking for somebody to go to, gets it to Atchley, up to Selman. Selman to Hodges. Hodges on the left wing. Cole misses. Jones with a rebound. Jones reverses his dribble at the foul line, goes up off balance and gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Atchley whistled for his third team foul against Shorter, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 7:44 left in the first half. Christian Brothers 20, Shorter 13. Back in a moment. King Phil. I don't think so. I don't think so. .744 left in the first half. CBU up by 7 in there. Bucks are shooting free throws for the first time tonight. Second time tonight, I should say. Jalen Anderson made 2 earlier, and now it'll be Christian Jones' turn. Jones on the season, 76.3%. Jones with 4 points tonight. Make it 5 as he swishes the first attempt. Christian Thompson replaces Braxton McEwen for CBU.
Hey, X out.
Jones good on the second as well. And the lead up to 9, that's the biggest lead for CBU tonight. 22-13, they're on a 9-0 run. Tillman to Bowman. Bowman around to Cole. Cole driving down the lane, goes up left-handed off the rim, and Christian Thompson clears the rebound to Jones. Jones at the foul line, tries to get it to a cutting Monroe, bounce pass off his leg, and he's the last one to touch it. So a turnover by CBU. And Shorter will bring it back up Tillman across center court. To Cole. Cole working it around, and now Atchley on the right wing. Back up top to Tillman. Around to Bowman, around to Cole on the left side. Back to Bowman with 11 on the shot clock. Now Atchley, he'll shoot the three, right wing good. Atchley's first basket of the game, second three of the night for Shorter. Cuts the lead to 6, it's 22-16. Thompson up top. Now to Jones, around to Everhart. Everhart driving in the lane, picks up his dribble, gets it to Futrell, who drives right baseline, goes up, blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with CBU.
Hey, here we go. Hey, move hard, boys.
Inbound to Everhart, shoots on the baseline, in and out, no good, and the rebound grabbed by Tillman. Bowman driving in the lane, kicks it out in the corner. Atchley will shoot the three, good. Back-to-back threes by Atchley have cut the lead from 9-3, and CBU wants a timeout. 6:18 left, 22-19, Bucks by 3. CBU basketball coming out of the timeout. They had built the lead to 9, but 2 threes by Grant Atchley have cut it down to a 3-point margin. Everhart on the right wing. Goes back door to Thompson. Thompson in the paint, works against Wright. Spins, lays it up, no good, and he got fouled. Wright whistled for his first. Thought Christian was going to get that one to drop, but it spun out on him, so Thompson will shoot 2. 53.2% on the season. First free throw is good. So Thompson has his first point of the game.
Hey, X out.
Second one, perfect as well. CBU 6 of 6 on free throws tonight. And the lead back to 5, 24-19 as we reach the 6-minute mark of the first half. Atchley up top to Cole to Tillman. Tillman underneath the Reith. Nobody picked him up cutting through, and an easy layup for Ian Reith. 24-21. Reith has 6 points off the bench for the Hawks. Up top to Thompson. Thompson right wing Everhart. Here's another 3 attempt off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound Tillman. Tillman works against Jones. Jones stops the fast break. Reith to Cole. They work it around to Bowman. Bowman to Reith. Reith to Tillman. 14 on the shot clock. Tillman driving the lane, blocked by Thompson. Futrell with a rebound to Jones. Jones 1-on-3, pulls up from the foul line, good. Christian Jones has 8, and it's 26-21. Atchley swings around to Tillman. Work it all the way in the corner to Cole. Cole working against Monroe. Cut off, goes to Atchley driving baseline, and he traveled. Turnover by Shorter. And so CBU with a chance to build on a 5-point margin. Jones across center court to Thompson. To Futrell. Head fakes at the foul line. Now he'll shoot it. And off the rim, no good. Rebound, Thompson had a hand on it, and he got fouled on the floor. That's on Wright, his second. Just the 15th foul against Shorter, so no foul shots here. CBU will inbound on the baseline with a fresh 20 on the shot clock. 4:34 left in the half. Inbound to Thompson. Thompson spins against Wright, left-handed, in and out, no good. Jones had the tip up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds, last touch by Shorter, so CBU stays alive with another 20 on the shot clock now. Couple of point-blank looks for the Bucks, and neither one could drop. Thompson gets the inbound. To Futrell at the elbow. Futrell up top to Jones. Jones, head fakes. Now he'll shoot the off-balance three, and he hits it. Christian Jones has got 11, 29-21. Left wing Ashley. Up top to Cole, all the way around to Bowman to Tillman. They work the perimeter. Wright head fakes a three. Drives in the lane, and Thompson's going to be whistled for his second foul. That'll get McEwen off the bench. And a timeout on the floor. 3:54 left in the half. CBU 29, Shorter 21. CBU comes out of the timeout. It'll be Jones, Eberhardt, Monroe, Futrell, and McEwen for the Bucks. For Shorter, it's Ashley, Tillman, Bowman, Cole, and Wright. Inbound to Wright. Get it to Ashley, cutting through left side, blocked by Futrell, but the rebound goes long to Tillman, who shoots the three and misses, and Futrell clears up ahead to Jones. Jones in the offensive end, driving down the lane, sidesteps, left the layup short, and the rebound pulled down by Wright, and I think they get McEwen over the back. That'll be the first on Braxton. 16th foul against CBU, so neither team shooting. 3:39 now left in the half. CBU had a double-digit lead briefly. Lead now is 8. Cole thought about shooting, gets it off to Wright, to Bowman. Bowman up top to Tillman. 10 on the shot clock. Tillman at the foul line to Bowman, driving right baseline, pulls up, 14-footer off the rim, no good, and Braxton McEwen clears for CBU. Jones in the offensive end. Step back three from the top off the front of the rim, no good, and Bowman gets the rebound for Shorter. Bowman in the offensive end, almost had it stripped, but kept control of it. Gets it off to Tillman, who drives down the lane, lays it up, and good. Tillman with 4, and the lead is 6, 29-23, 2:45 left here in the half. Monroe to Jones on the left wing. Up top to Eberhardt. Eberhardt head fakes, drives in the lane, kicks it to a cutting Monroe, who lays it up and in. Great feed by Eberhardt and strong finish by Monroe. 31-23, 8-point CBU margin. Wright works it to Ashley, around to Bowman on the right wing. Bounce pass underneath the right. Ball knocked loose. Ashley tries to track it down and does. Gets it off to Tillman, to a cutting Cole, who went in for a slam and had it blocked. Kicks it out to Bowman for a three. Airballed it long. Rebound grabbed by Jones. Jones, right wing. Everhart, three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Bowman. Bowman to a cutting Reith. Wide open in the lane. Lays it up and in. Reith with 8 points off the bench. He leads Shorter in scoring, and the lead back down to 6. 31-25. Jones to Everhart. Everhart to McEwen up top to Jones. Jones around two defenders. Looking for somebody to go to. Gets it to Futrell. 2 on the shot clock. Futrell will shoot the three. Off the iron, no good. And the long rebound tracked down by Bowman. To Reith. On the wing to Tillman. We're under a minute to go in the half. Reith to Bowman. Bowman in the lane. Steps past McEwen. Lays it up and in. 5 for Bowman, and it's a 4-point game. 31-27. McEwen on the right wing up top to Monroe. Monroe to Futrell. Futrell driving down the lane, kicks it out. Everhart for three, in and out and in. Everhart hits his second three. It's 34-27. That was a badly needed make by CBU. Ashley to Tillman. 6 seconds left. Tillman driving the lane. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be off Shorter. So CBU gets it with 2.5 seconds left. They'll inbound on the baseline. Jones picks it up from the half-court mark. Oh! Officials checking with everything. And Jalen Anderson will take the inbound to start the second half. Anderson driving down the lane, goes up, has it blocked, got it back, lays it up and in. Jalen stayed with it. 6 points for Anderson in limited playing time due to foul trouble. And it's 36-27. CBU equals its biggest lead of the night, 9 points. Pass tipped around. Jones tried to save it. It's out of bounds. Last touched by Shorter. Jones was able to tip it off of a Shorter player. Great hustle by Christian Jones. And we're going to miss him when he leaves. He does so many things for this team. He shoots, he rebounds. He's a triple-double threat every night. Anderson up top to Jones. Jones in the lane. Underneath the Thompson, ball tipped away and stolen on the pass. Hodges tipped it to Tillman. Left wing Cole. Up top to Bowman. Around on the right wing. Tillman works right wing. Now they go underneath to Hodges. Hodges working against Thompson. Goes up underneath. Fade away good. Hodges' second basket of the game. He's got 4, and it's 36-29. Jones up top to Futrell. Driving, pulls up from 12. Off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around. Thompson has it. Head fakes, goes back up. Too hard. Rebound loose on the floor. Battle for it. Futrell comes away with it to Thompson, to Jones. Open three, left wing. Yes. Christian Jones with 14. Good find by Christian Thompson. And it's 39-29. Shorter around the perimeter. Bowman to Tillman. Up top to Hodges. Hodges hands it off to Ashley. Driving in the lane. Stripped. And passes intercepted by Jones. Down the lane. Good. Timeout Shorter as Christian Jones scores 5 quick ones for the Bucks. 18:07 left in the game. And CBU has its biggest lead of the night, 41-29. Shorter inbounds coming out of the timeout. Tillman will bring it up for the Hawks. As they work the perimeter one more time, Bowman against Anderson. Off to Tillman. Back to Bowman. He'll shoot the three left wing off the rim. No good. And Madison Monroe grabs the rebound. Up ahead to Jones. Jones driving down the lane. Kicks it out. Anderson head fakes the three. Into the lane. Goes up. Blocked by Hodges, but fouled. That'll be the first on Hodges, and that'll send Anderson to the line where he is 2 of 2 tonight. Anderson has been very aggressive driving the lane tonight. Free throw good. He's very physical and very strong upper body. That one rolls around and in as well. 8 points for Jalen Anderson. And the lead to 14 now, 43-29, as the Bucks looking for their 17th win of the year. More importantly, their 15th in the conference. Bowman in the lane, cut off. Oh, I thought he took an extra step, but no. Tillman tried to drive, cut off by Jones. Swings it to Bowman on the left wing. 8 on the shot clock. Bowman cut off by Anderson. Tried to go to Hodges. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Hodges, and it belongs to CBU. Carter Selman off the shorter bench, and he'll replace Bowman. Selman out of Walnut Grove High School in Monroe, Georgia. Jones, right wing, Anderson underneath to Thompson on the baseline. Working against Hodges. Thompson head fakes, goes up, too hard. Rebound knocked around, loose on the floor. Monroe got it, put it back up, no good. Thompson got it, and then gets fouled. That's going to be on Ashley. That's his third. So CBU will inbound on the baseline. Ricky Knight Jr. will replace Ashley. Knight, the graduate student out of Fayette County High School, Fayetteville, Georgia. Monroe up top. Underneath to Thompson. Back to Monroe. Back to Thompson underneath. Spinning in the paint. Goes up, no good, and we got a foul, they're going to say, before the shot. That's going to be on Hodges, his second. So CBU will inbound on the baseline. Jones up top to Thompson. Oh, he tried to throw it to Monroe, and Monroe turned and went the other way. Out of bounds, turnover by the Bucks. Ian Wright, who led Shorter in scoring in the first half, back to replace Micah Hodges. Wright, a transfer from Rend Lake Community College. That's a good JUCO league up in Illinois. Cole up top to Tillman. Tillman driving down the left side, off balance, running 6-footer is good. 6 points for Tillman, and it's 43-31. Anderson quickly in the offensive end. Across to Futrell on the right side. Futrell. Corner to Monroe, up top to Jones with 17 on the shot clock. Monroe in the corner. They really want to work it to Thompson inside, but they can't get it to him, and we got a 5-second call on Monroe. Turnover by the Bucks. Tillman up top to Reith. We're under 16 minutes. Reith hands it off to Tillman. Tillman at the foul line, kicks it out in the corner. Knight driving left baseline, laid it up too hard but got fouled. He'll go to the line. That's going to be on Christian Jones, his second. Knight has not scored today. We've got a timeout on the floor before he shoots the free throws. 15:49 left in this one. Christian Brothers 43, Shorter 31. Ricky Knight Jr. will shoot two. He's a very good free throw shooter. 81% on the season. Came in averaging 9.6 points per game tonight. So far scoreless. First one is good. Missed the second one, and Futrell grabs the rebound. 43-32, CBU with the ball in the offensive end. Anderson around to Futrell. Futrell around to Thompson. Screen, we're going to have an offensive foul. Is that a screen on Thompson? It was. That's 3 on Thompson. Second foul on CBU. Tillman underneath the Reith. Reith working against Jones. Spinning. Up. Good. 10 points for Reith. First Shorter player in double figures. And the lead back to single digits at 9. 43-34. Underneath to Thompson. Thompson. Cross court. Up top Anderson. Head fake. Spinning in the lane. Cut off. Underneath to Thompson. Thompson against Cole. No good, but he got fouled. That's the first on Cole. Thompson goes to the line where he's 2 for 2. Thompson, no field goals tonight. First free throw, in and out. He'll get one more. Second free throw, good. Thompson will come out with 3 fouls. Braxton McEwen, the 6'8 junior out of Mayflower, Arkansas, transferred in along with Anderson and Thompson from Arkansas State University Mid-South. Reith works against McEwen in the paint. Up and under left-handed, good. 12 points for Reith, and it's an 8-point game, 44-36. McEwen on the right wing, up top to Monroe. Around to Anderson on the left wing. To Futrell. Futrell wanted to drive, lost the ball, falls down, jump ball, possession arrow shorter. Aeneas just slipped and had nowhere to go. Tillman works against Jones on the right wing, up top to Knight, back to Tillman. Tried to go to Reith, and the pass intercepted by Jones. Up ahead to Futrell. In the lane, good. 9 points, Aeneas Futrell. And he got fouled. Knight with his first, and Aeneas will shoot one. Futrell 71.6% on the season. Good. Futrell's in double figures with 10, and the lead back to 11, 47-36, a much-needed three-point play. Knight up top. Works against Futrell out on the left wing to Reith. To Selman. And we got a travel. Selman took an extra step before he turned and passed. Selman didn't think so, neither did head coach Wade Anderson. Monroe hands it off to Jones. Jones up top, drives down the lane, cut off, turns, spins from 10, bounced it out, rebound tipped around, and Selman gets the tip. Reith on the left wing, off to Tillman. Back to Reith. Cross court in the corner. Open three is short. Rebound tipped long, knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Monroe. Monroe thought that Tillman knocked it out, and they do reverse the call. Yeah. Everybody seated in the end zone was like, what do you mean? Anderson across center court. Up top to Jones. Left wing, Futrell, an open three, in and out. And the rebound pulled down by Knight. Boy, that one got halfway down and came out. Tillman on the right wing. Under 13 minutes to go. To Reith. Reith on the left wing. Had it knocked loose, and they're going to say Aeneas fouled him in the process. That'll be the first on Futrell. That is 14 fouls on CBU in the half. So Shorter will inbound on the far side. Grant Atchley will replace Chris Cole for Shorter. So Atchley back on the floor with 3 fouls. Third team foul on CBU, not the fourth. Reith up top to Selman. All the way to Tillman on the left wing with 6 on the shot clock. Tries to drive, and they'll call Jones for getting him with the body, and that's 3 on Christian Jones.
Foul number 3, Christian Jones, his third, 14th foul.
Everhart. End of the game, he'll replace Jones. So 20 on the shot clock. And Shorter will inbound. Jones plays a lot of minutes for CBU. So having him on the bench is fairly unusual. Drive by Tillman, up and in, good, and he got fouled by McEwen. 8 points for Tillman. McEwen whistled for his second. That'll get Christian Thompson off the bench with 3 fouls to replace McEwen. Tillman goes to the line for the first time tonight. 78% free throw shooter, and he showed why. He drained it. And the lead back down to 8, 47-39. Just when you think CBU might be able to pull away, Shorter comes clawing back. Monroe to Everhart on the right wing. Bounce pass underneath to Thompson. In the paint, goes up, got fouled. That'll be on Reith, his third. And Thompson will go back to the line where he's 3 for 4 tonight. Those are his only points. Missed the first one off the back of the iron. He'll get one more. Left it short, and the rebound grabbed by Ashley. We're under 12 minutes. Shorter with a chance to cut it to, we got a foul underneath, offensive. Is that on Reith? Nope, it's on Ashley, his fourth. Timeout on the floor. 11:56 left. Christian Brothers 47, Shorter 39. There was a quick video review of that last foul by the officials. I think they were checking just to make sure it wasn't flagrant. It wasn't. And that's what they ruled. It was a very quick review. So it'll be CBU ball coming out of the timeout. CBU with Thompson, Monroe, Eberhardt, Futrell, and Anderson. Shorter with Cole, Selman, Knight, Tillman, and Reith. Monroe to Eberhardt. To Thompson. Thompson working against Reith. Goes up, head fakes, lays it up good. Christian Thompson's first field goal. He's got 5 points, and it's a 10-point lead, 49-39. Reith tried to dribble it, lost it, got it back. Driving right baseline, kicks it back out to Selman. 14 on the shot clock to Tillman, back to Selman, around to Reith. He'll catch and shoot a three and miss it. And the rebound pulled down by Futrell off to Anderson. Anderson in the corner to Eberhardt, underneath to Thompson. Thompson on the right baseline. Goes to a cutting Monroe in the paint. Turns around left-handed, no good. He got fouled. Cole's going to be whistled, his second, and that'll put Monroe at the line to shoot two, his first trip to the line tonight. He had 4 points in the first half, 82.2% of the season. He has been on fire from the line the last few games. Perfect on the first one. Second one good as well. 6 for Monroe. And the lead back to a dozen, 51-39. Tillman hands it off to Knight, around to Cole. Cole to Selman. Cole on the right wing. Dumps it underneath the right. Against Eberhardt, good. 14 for Reith off the bench. Anderson driving for CBU, backs it back out, looking for somebody to Futrell. Back up top to Anderson, around to Eberhardt, in the corner to Monroe. Monroe to Thompson on the baseline. Thompson spinning in the paint against Wright. Head fakes, goes up, no good. Rebound, Knight. Off to Tillman. Tillman driving down the lane, goes up, and he gets fouled by Thompson. That's 4. And that'll get Eric Canavan off the bench for the first time tonight, the 6'8 junior out of Windermere, Florida. Tillman at the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Missed the first one. Second free throw, missed them both. Canavan grabs the rebound for CBU. Anderson elbow to Monroe. Monroe to Everhart. Three-pointer right wing is short. Rebound tipped around loose. And Cole comes away with it for Shorter. Right wing Selman. To Knight, to Hodges, spinning in the paint, and we're going to have a body foul. Is that going to be on Anderson? Let's see. It is. That's his third. CBU starting to have some foul problems. Thompson with 4, Jones with 3, now Anderson with 3. And Hodges at the line, where he's 1 for, no, I take it back. This is his first trip to the line tonight. On the season, a 70.5% free throw shooter. Front end of a 1-and-1 here. He'll get the second one. Got them both, and it's an 8-point game. 51-43. Shorter hanging around. Up top to Monroe, around left wing Everhart. Everhart up top to Anderson with 15 on the shot clock. Futrell back to Anderson. Thought about a 3. Now he'll spin in the paint, has the ball knocked away and stolen by Selman. Up top to Tillman. Tillman works against Canavan, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the wing by Selman is good. His first basket of the game. Timeout, CBU. 8:59 left. Christian Brothers lead down to 5. It's 51-46. Back in a moment. CBU's lead all the way down to 5 now, 51-46, as Shorter is on a run. It'll be Anderson bringing it up for the Bucks. Right wing to Christian Jones, who's back in. Monroe up top, left wing Futrell. Right wing, Jones. Right baseline, head fakes, underneath the Canavan, lays it up, good, and he was fouled. Canavan's first basket of the game. Hodges whistled for his third. Canavan averaging just 1.2 points per game, and he makes his first attempt. He heads to the line where he is 50% on the season. That one's too hard. Rebound, Monroe goes up and got fouled. And Hodges picks up another. That's his fourth. That's also 10 team fouls now on Shorter. So CBU's in the double bonus for the rest of the game. Monroe to the line to shoot two. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Got it. Christian Thompson back in, replacing Canavan, who hit the big basket. Hodges out for Shorter. Monroe makes the second one. He's got 8 points, and the lead back to 8, 54-46. Or rather 9, 55-46. Four-point run for CBU. Wright kicks it out to Cole. Cole on the right wing goes cross court. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Long rebound, Christian Jones. Jones quickly into the offensive end. Driving into the lane, goes in the corner to Futrell. Futrell underneath to Thompson, good. What a feed by Aeneas Futrell. And a timeout called by Shorter as CBU comes out firing 6 in a row. 57-46, Bucks up 11. .805 left in this one. Shorter will bring it up. Tillman to Knight. Around to Cole. Cole driving down the lane. Got past the defender. Laid it up and Monroe fouls him. That's 4 for Cole. That is Monroe's first foul. So Cole to the line to shoot 1. On the season, 65.6%. Short off the front of the rim, and Jones grabs the rebound. CBU with a 9-point lead in the ball as Anderson comes across center court. Anderson thought about driving, now brings it back out, cross court to Futrell. Futrell driving right baseline, off balance, lays it up and in. Futrell's in double figures. He's got 12, 59-48. Knight up top to Selman. To Wright at the foul line to Selman. Kicks it back out to Wright. Thought about a three. Steps in. Now kicks it out. Selman will shoot a three. Short. And Jones grabs the rebound. Jones in the lane. Running 6-footer. Good. What a beautiful move. And a drop by Jones. He's got 18. 61-48. Wright will shoot the three. Off the rim, and it rolls around and in. He's got 17 off the bench to lead Shorter. 61-51, lead back down to 10. Left wing, Futrell for three. Good. His bounced up and then fell through, much like Wright's did on the other end. 15 for Futrell. The lead back to 13. 64-51. Ball tipped around. Anderson went for the steal, and they're going to whistle him for the foul. That's going to be his fourth. So Anderson and Thompson both on the floor playing with 4 fouls. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Selman. His first trip to the line tonight. Selman 4 for 4 on free throws this year. He misses it, and Futrell grabs the rebound. 6:15 to go. Bucks by 13. Futrell on the left wing, up top to Thompson. Around to Jones on the right side. Up to Anderson. Anderson will back it out with 10. Anderson will pull up from 18 off the mark, and the rebound pulled down by Knight. Ball knocked loose. We're going to get a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on CBU. That'll be on Futrell, his second. And that'll send Knight to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 2 tonight. So both teams in the double bonus for the remaining 5:49 of this one. This may take a while. He missed the first one. Second one good. 64-52. And Anderson will bring it up for the Bucks. Anderson at the foul line to Thompson. Thompson driving in the lane. Going up. Good. Christian Thompson with force. 9 points for the junior out of Lone Oak, Arkansas. It's 66-52. Tillman on the right wing. Step back 3. Too hard. And Monroe gets the long rebound. Jones up ahead to Thompson, who beat everybody down the floor and puts it up and in. The big man running the floor and gets rewarded. 68-52. Biggest lead of the night for the Bucks. Reith on the wing to Cole. Under 5 minutes, Tillman hands it off to Selman. Selman working against Thompson. Underneath the Cole, ball loose on the floor, knocked away, and Futrell picks it up to Jones. Jones will back it out for Christian Brothers and hands it off to Anderson. 4.5 minutes left. Thompson at the foul line, spinning, head fakes, up, no good. Rebound long to Tillman. Tillman to Cole to Wright. Thought about a 3, now drives in, laid it up, no good, and Monroe grabs the rebound. And Anderson lost the ball into the hands of Selman. Underneath, wide open, Tillman, good. 11 for Tillman, and it's 68-54. 3:47 left in this one. Anderson up top to Futrell on the right wing. Whistle, offensive foul on Monroe, his second. Timeout on the floor. 3:31 left. CBU 68, Shorter 54. 3.5 minutes left in this one. CBU up by 14. It's shorter basketball. They have Bowman, Tillman, Knight, Cole, and Reith on the floor. CBU will have Thompson, Monroe, Jones, Futrell, and Anderson. Bowman on the right wing to Cole. Cole at the elbow to Reith. He'll shoot the three off the iron, no good. And the long rebound grab by Knight. He out-hustled everybody for it. And then Tillman throws the ball. It's tipped out of bounds by Jones, I believe. Belongs to Shorter. Tillman up top. Tillman to Reith. Reith to Cole. Cole in the lane, spinning, off balance, shoots it left-handed and left it short. Thompson grabs the rebound and Anderson will hold the basketball as we go under 3 minutes. CBU will start to slow it down. Jones on the left wing. Up top to Thompson, around to Futrell. Up top to Anderson. Left wing Jones with 7 on the shot clock. Jones, step back three, left wing, that's off the mark. Rebound, battled for, out of bounds, last touched by Thompson. 2:27 left and it'll be shorter basketball. CBU was up 7 at the half. They're up 14 now. Reith to Bowman. Underneath, wide open, Knight slams it home. Knight's first field goal, and it's 68-56. Left wing, Futrell. Up top to Thompson. Thompson to Jones on the right wing. Under 2 minutes. Anderson. Left wing, Futrell. Open three. Boom! Third three of the night for Futrell. 18 in the game. That's right at his season average. And the lead suddenly up to 15, 71-56. Tillman in the lane, kicks it out. Reith head fakes a three. Knight driving baseline. Goes cross-court corner to Bowman. His three is good. His second three of the game. He's got 8, and it's back to 12, 71-59. Right wing, Futrell. 1:17 to go. Monroe up top to Jones. To Anderson. 14 on the shot clock to Futrell. He slipped and boy, started dribbling as he fell. Great reaction to keep from being called for a walk. Misses the shot. Thompson rebound, back up and in. Thompson has 11 in the half, 13 in the game, and it's 71-59. We're under a minute. Tillman, right wing Bowman up top to Reith. Reith to Cole. 17 on the shot clock. Tillman shoots the three. It's short, and Futrell grabs the rebound, hands it off to Anderson, and he'll walk it up. About a 12-second differential, game clock to shot clock. Anderson will dribble it in the corner. He drives the lane, pulls up, offensive on Anderson. That'll be his 5th. So Jalen's going to foul out with 8 points. And Everhart will replace him. 20.1 seconds. Shot clock is off. CBU beat Shorter by 18 in Rome early this year. 14-point margin at home right now as we count it down. Reith in the corner to Tillman. Baseline. Kicks it over to Knight. He'll shoot the three. It's short. Rebound Everhart. 1 second. Horn. Christian Brothers wins it. A hard-fought victory for the Bucks.